Hi Geminis, welcome to your reading. My name is Becky, also known as Albino Moonchild on YouTube. Hi YouTube, I'm talking to the TikTok folks. Yeah, if you don't really enjoy tarot and you're not with it, I totally respect that. Please respect me by just blocking it or just scrolling past me, okay? Thank you. Now let's get into this beautiful read for my beautiful Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever placement Gemini. I personally would go for the rising signs. So that way you can see what the path ahead of you is. Now, if you're a Gemini Sun, this is mostly your soul, okay? This may resonate with your soul. So, we have the Emperor, Six of Coins, the Chariot, and Page of Coins. Below that, we have the King of Cups, Two of Wands, Empress, and the Nine of Cups. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Cups and Five of Coins. All right. So, we do a 4x4 reading here. So the first four cards I have is Emperor with that Six of Coins. And then we have King of Cups with that Two of Wands. Okay. Your masculine energy. I feel like your masculine energy just wants reciprocation. It's like in this card, you don't know if the puppet is stocking that community fridge or taking something out of the community fridge. But the thing is, the purpose of that community fridge is for that, to help others or to get the help you need, all right? So I feel like with that masculine energy, this is about knowing when to ask for help and knowing when to give that help, okay? King of Water or Cups with that Two of Wands. I feel like, especially with this is like emotional maturity. There are two paths ahead of you. All right. The old way, the way that is familiar. You've done this way a million times. You know all the shenanigans. You know everything about that path. You know every crook and ninny or nook and cranny on that path will bring you. You can do it blindfolded even, okay? Now, for the new path, you don't know where it's going to take you. You don't know all the nooks and crannies. You don't know anything about that path. And yet you still look at it. You're curious about it. Why? Because it's new. Gemini, you are mutable air. You're not stuck air. You're mutable. So something new is definitely piquing your interest. But with these two combination, it's like honoring your emotions, honoring your feelings regarding to this path, right? This new path that you're wanting to take a gander at, because you are at the doorway. All right, these two wands are kind of like the threshold. You're at a new door. You're wondering if you should go through that door and leave everything you know, or if you shouldn't go through that door because you know nothing about this, right? It's like trust issues. Okay, but I do feel like this new way is going to get you the help that you need, or get you to the place where your help that you want to give can be well received. Okay, I love that for you. So this this road that you're standing in the middle of, contemplating whether to go to the new or the old. It's like, honor that space, honor that time. Don't make a move until you are 100% sure that's the path you want to go. Okay? So, once you move forward, and I feel like you're going to go to a new path. I just do. Why? Because the cards are supporting it. Because that old path, you want to leave. It's been very emotionally draining. There's nothing there for you. Nothing. It makes you feel empty. So what that Five of Pentacles is telling you is to make sense of it all, bring your senses back into awareness. What does that mean? It means like you've been overstimulated, overstressed, anxious, worried, all that kind of stuff. The feelings that don't feel good, it's overwhelming, okay? And to bring yourself back into the present moment, it's to be able to appreciate, to come back to gratitude, okay? When I was homeless, the 2 times that I was homeless, every time I was in there, what kept me from just not staying there for so long was gratitude. I was grateful, all right? I was grateful that this was temporary, and that's all I kept saying. This is temporary. My mindset was clear that this was temporary. There was something I needed to learn, and I learned it. And I never became homeless ever again. And that is why homelessness exists, okay? For you to learn something. But what it taught me was community. Everybody is so focused on money. Money, 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 money. But let me tell you, there's going to be a time where the Great Depression 2.0 comes. Money's going to be worthless. What will you have then? I learned to utilize resources. Okay? To trade. To trade my skills, the gifts, the talents that I hold as a massage therapist, as a tarot reader, as an artist, and using that to trade or to find resources that don't judge me, that are there for that reason, for the sense of community, giving back to the community, okay? So, with that, Chariot and the Page of Coins, moving forward because the path that we've been on is just not fulfilling. This is why we're moving on. In this depiction of art, this is my teddy bear and me, and we're moving away from this house that was my childhood home that didn't feel good. Just being there in that house with those people just didn't feel good. So it was me leaving that past behind me. Again, the year of the snake, shedding old skins, leaving the past. So a song, if you ever want to just check out the verses, is New Skin by Methods of Mayhem. That used to be my song when I was 16. I'm 41, about to be 42 this year. So, that's some throwback of some high school stuff. Alright, and then with the Empress and the Nine of Cups, I just feel like this, Gemini, is like your abundance is going to happen once you move forward down that new path. Blessings with that Nine of Cups. The Empress and the Nine of Cups. Blessings. Like, this is kind of like a double Empress moment. If the Nine of Pentacles was here, the Nine of Coins was here, definitely a triple trip over, try to affect us. But for you, I just feel like once you check out that new path, once you've decided and determined that you're going towards that new path, I feel like abundance is going to be meeting you and blessing you with that, okay? Now, what's really interesting is if you are married, I do feel like you two are parting ways. Like, it's just you two are far apart. Or, Gemini, this could be your divine partner. Y'all are far apart. Okay? Whatever that means for you. For others of you, it's just your divine masculine has been taking over control and your divine feminine energy has been kind of being ignored. So it's like shifting, changing. Like, yes, honor your divine masculine, but don't forget to also honor your divine feminine. It's like you give. But when are you going to be open to receiving? Okay? So take that how it resonates. I do feel like a lot of blessings are coming your way, but it's only once you release what no longer serves you, what no longer feeds your soul. All right? So, thank you so much for listening, Gemini. I hope you have the most wonderful day, and peace.